Real quick, this video is not intended for kids, as The Sims 2 is rated T for teen, and I use some mods that would be considered adult in nature. And you should stop jumping in the puddles. And after you're done... Oh, well, I guess it's gone. And now that we found out you're not pregnant, how about we work on getting you guys pregnant? The chief needs an heir. What the hell, guys? How many times have we been trying to get them pregnant? She's not very fertile, is she? Hello, Rose8767 here, bringing you another episode of the Sims 4 Test of Time Challenge. So, first things first, I need to apologize because while fiddling around with the town, I forgot that I took out my stealth hoods, my clean tame plates, and made my stealth hoods not a thing. So unfortunately now we have the Sims that the game creates in my game. I already took the liberty of killing off pretty much all the other ones, so unfortunately we're not supposed to have a graveyard, but now we do. There are townies running around too. I put the townie age mod, so hopefully by the time we're done with this first generation they'll all be dead, hopefully. So we're going to try that for right now, see how that goes. If I don't like that, because unfortunately that means townies have to show up on a lot for them to age, I'm either going to try and kill them all off, or download the story progression mod. Now the thing with the story progression mod though, is it might be hard for rotational play, because technically speaking, the lots have synchronization, so it would be really annoying to have to keep track of who I've done and who I've not done between playing, because of the fact that their lots will literally all be the same time. So that's going to be annoying. Other than that, it would be helpful, because they'll all age up off screen and whatnot. So I actually want your guys' opinion on that. Should I do the story progression mod and just deal with this time sink? Because it would technically make them have families and whatnot, and they'd age up and die. But the thing is that I'd still have townies because they'd have families. Do I put all the time and effort into killing them all and then just fill my graveyard? Or do I use the NPC aging mod, because they won't have families, they'll just age up and die? I want to start with the NC, but the thing is, if I do that, of course their NPCs are going to literally show up everywhere, so that will kind of ruin the idea that we're in the caveman ages. So I'll ask you, personally, I know that killing them is going to be a lot of a hassle, and this would hopefully kill them all before the time we're done with this first generation. So that's my question to you guys is, which one should I do? Because, should I put the effort into killing them all, or should I see how the townie aging goes? And just for this first generational thing, we'll have a few townies running around from Pleasant View. It was a complete utter accident though. I forgot while playing it, because I was planning a new Let's Play, and I am planning a new Let's Play, but that's not started yet. What I was doing was I was playing some off-camera save files, and I use a different folder to separate my save file. I renamed the Sims folder so that I can have different one for my save files for Let's Plays and one for my off-camera. Well, I was playing with the off-camera stuff, and I forgot that I took out stealth hood stuff, took out the clean templates and stealth hood stuff for certain things. So that was completely and utterly my fault. So now that we're done explaining that, We're gonna try the NPC aging mod for right now. If that doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to put the time and effort into killing them all. So that's great. The problem is that obviously they won't be dressed like the time era that we're going for. So, like, for example, with the Sims I put in our graveyard from the that come from here, I just basically made their ghosts look like they come from this time period. So I dressed them all like they come from this time period. So their ghosts will all be dressed accordingly to the time period. They just happen to be Sims that are technically not supposed to exist yet. So that's the thing. It's unfortunate, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Other than that, the townies, the trouble with them is that obviously I have to add them all to some kind of family, kill them all off, yes, but then I'm probably going to want to dress them to make sure they fit the time period. So that's a lot of effort and would have to be done off camera. And there's a lot of townies. There are a lot of townies. So we can either do that, and that will take me a lot of time, which means I might not have an episode for a while. And this is completely up to you guys if you don't mind the townies running around, and just for the first generation, because they should all pretty much age up and die by the time our first generation becomes elders. So I'll let you guys decide on that if you don't mind them running around. Just break the immersion of that we're in the caveman stages for the first generation. Again, this was my fault, and I apologize. But let us continue. We're continuing with the Musk family. The Musk, in case you forgot, because it's been a while since I've uploaded, and obviously we were doing the Twigham's family for a while, or whatever. The Musk family is supposed to be kind of like our chief of this tribe. My idea with that is that Mr. Elon Musk here, yes, his name is actually Elon Musk, and his wife Fatina Musk. The idea is that they're the chiefs, the chief and the chief's wife of this tribe. We still only settled here on Sim Earth or whatever, but we just came into be recently, or found this land from wherever, but these folks are like the leaders of this entire group, is my initial idea for them. So the thing is they want to have babies. They very much want to have babies. I think I did this in the last episode we did with them, because I'm pretty sure I had them try for a baby already. Because I've already recorded an episode with them, but just in case, because I can't remember. In fact, why don't I spawn this? Oh, is that the sim manipulator? No, that's the visitor controller. Yeah, I put the visitor controller down so that they hopefully don't get townies on the lot. I don't know if do you guys think I should what do you guys think? Should I bother with having townies show up, just walk by every now and then so that they'll age, other than just going to community lots? Because that might honestly be better. For right now, I think. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna allow all NPCs and sim type. I'm gonna allow townies. I don't care for right now. For right now, the idea is that they're gonna be walking by. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have sold that in case I changed my mind, but it's whatever. It's fine. Do I have a sim manipulator on the lot? Because they didn't get a pregnancy thing, and I'm curious if she's pregnant. So I don't think they have a sim manipulator. So let's grab a sim manipulator. Let's change the model real quick so it doesn't break the immersion. Even though we're pretty much gonna have. Well, first let's find out. Make pregnant with a sim in the neighborhood. Alien okay, so she's not pregnant then. She is not pregnant. So give me a second. We're going to... Where's change model? Is it right here? I haven't done this in a while. Give me a second here. I gotta figure out how to change the model. Am I blind? Resurrect sim. Who's dead? Oh, that's right. I did say people were dead. What am I talking about? Who's dead? There's very, very clearly people dead. I forgot the people died for a second there. I was like, wait, what? Alright, where is the change model? Where's the change model thing? Am I blind? It's gotta be in here. No. Oh, I'm still in that's why. That's why. Alright, there we go. Alright, previous model? No. Let's do a different one than that. No, that's a little too futuristic. That is... Nope. That is too futuristic. No, I don't think we're gonna have a clothes rack in here. I don't think the vase quite makes sense. Plus, we're gonna have a vase from the BAP box. Basically, it's my BAP box is a vase though, so I don't know if I feel comfortable with a random baby just chilling. So, no, not a trash can. Trash cans like that do not exist yet. An hourglass that wouldn't be accurate to the time period. What the? It's a floating heart. What the hell? No. Not a scythe. I don't think a scythe would even exist in the caveman era. Did my mouse just die? What the hell is going on right now? That's a plumb bob. Wait, that would be breaking the fourth wall. That's a cash register. That's a book. Books wouldn't exist yet. That'll work. A bush. I should have just gone the other way, shouldn't have I? Alright, well, we have a bush. He has a bush. I can't remember if I put the breastfeeding mod in my game. I'll have to check that because this makes sense for a fridge, and I really don't want to have to put an actual fridge in my game. There is the Supa mini fridge, but I played with that. I played with that as many times as I could try. It does not work. Something is wrong with it. It literally glitches. It literally, no matter what, you put something on it, it glitches out, and then items literally disappear. And then the Sims will cook on top of it because it's a mini fridge. The items will disappear, and then every time after, the item will disappear. If you put something on top of the mini fridge to stop them from cooking on it, that item disappears. Then after that, items disappear. So it's basically broken. There's no, and you'd be wasting your money because you'd have to fucking rebuy the fridge, and I'm not dealing with that. So, all right, we got a cat, but that's okay. I feel like a cat would kinda exist in this time. Maybe not in this sense, considering the fact that humans have only just would have not domesticated this animal yet, but let's pretend it's a lion, okay? Let's pretend it's a lion, okay? Because I don't think that you can actually do that in Sims. I don't think you can have actual lions. So, that being said, we should probably scare it off, considering we're pretending it's a lion. And you should stop jumping in the puddles. And after you're done... Oh, well, I guess it's gone. And now that we found out you're not pregnant, how about we work on getting you guys pregnant? The chief needs an heir. Is her face stuck? What the hell? Okay, there we go. What the hell was that? What the hell was that weird face she was given? Anyway, you both need to get Pregante. making with the babies. Because we're also... I'm noticing we only have a day left of summer in my game. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Because in the last recording too, the entire time it was like this point of... It was like this for summer. But I only just started with them, so it should not technically have been doing that. Okay, they're not pregnant. What the hell? Like, is she not fertile or something? And Bed's supposed to be the highest chance one to get pregnant, too. Is she, like... She's not pregnant, right? Like, the model said she's not pregnant. Yeah, she's not pregnant. So... Well, we're gonna try again. Oh wait, aren't I technically supposed to wait? No, I don't have to wait a day because I don't use the silent silent chime thing, so I don't have to wait a day. Though I suppose technically speaking, wait, let me check the rules real quick, okay? Okay, fam, let me check the rules real quick. Am I supposed to wait a day between pregnancies? I honestly don't even remember. Sorry, waiting a day before trying for a baby. I'm sorry. I know I have to obviously wait. I obviously have to wait between pregnancies because the whole 3-day pregnancy thing. But I legit can't remember if I was supposed to wait but before trying for a baby. If like I have to do that once a day. That's the wrong menu. Alright, let me see. New burn from scratch, 5 new households, move each, yep. 3,000, yep. Okay, okay. Summer year round, play each household for a single season. I'm doing 2 seasons, but whatever. I need to modify that, because I'm actually doing 2 seasons, not a single season. I think that's what I was doing. I have to double check that now. Let me see. There will only be lions from the original families, and women cannot take jobs. Blah, 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 blah. Where's pregnancy? Get into a fight, lose, or is killed. Yep. Eldest family is a eldest male child is the heir. Yep. Grandchild. Alright, so couples can only interact with each other. They cannot talk to any townies or NPCs. Have couples try for a baby as often as possible. As soon as you begin playing each household, immediately try for a baby. Wait 24 hours. If your female sim is not pregnant, try again after baby is born. Wait 24 hours and try for next. Okay, so I actually can't try for a baby right now. They did it. They're not pregnant, so they have to wait 24 hours. Fuck me. I'm sorry, but fuck me. They're not doing a good job getting pregnant. Also, I don't know why the season thinks we've I don't know why my season thinks we've missed a whole season here. I'm not quite sure of why we were at the end of that season when we started. I feel like we weren't with the other family. I feel like we weren't with the Twigham's family, so that's why that's unfortunate, but like I'm only playing. That means I'm playing for 2 seasons. I'm definitely playing for 2 seasons because I'm playing for them I'm definitely playing for them a little bit longer. However, don't quite get what happened there, but it's whatever. And still gonna play with them for a little bit longer because I'm not playing with the Twiggums for so long in that series, and then like literally like they get 1 season. They get like 1 or 2 episodes. Because the Twiggums, I think, had 3 or 4. Alright, well, they're not pregnant, so I can't do nothing about that. You should probably get some food. You have something to stock in the fridge? You have a fish. Okay. That's fine. We can stock a fish. Speaking of which, you're hungry, and we don't have any leftovers. I don't think we have any oh, we do have leftovers. Okay. Never mind. We have leftovers. Grab some leftovers. I just realized, by the way, I don't know what I'm going to necessarily do about cooking, because the thing is, they can't cook some of the fish recipes until they get, like, a higher skill. And, like, literally, some of the things that they can create, the low skill, shouldn't technically exist. Of course, that's actually something they can make, so what am I talking about? But no, seriously, they're not supposed to be able to make, oh, you got some stuff in stock, too. Like, for example, like, okay, no, never mind, they can make bass with squash. Can she make bass with squash? No, she can't make bass with squash, but he can. Why can he? Why can he? Oh, probably because he has it in his inventory. I'm going to assume it's because he has bass in his inventory. Right? Yeah, he has a bass in his inventory, so he can make bass with squash. So, yes, technically we can make bass with squash. However, my Sims basically have to catch a bass in order to actually catch a bass in order to make bass with squash. So basically, because there's nothing else they can make until their skills are higher, they can't eat unless they catch a bass. I mean, that's why we have these well, that's not the hunting spears. Hey, that is the hunting spears. No, that's the easel. That's the easel. That's why I also have these hunting spears I downloaded, though, which are not on this lot. Give me a second. Gotta figure out where they are. I think they're in decorations. Really missing that search bar right about now in The Sims 4. Give me a second here. I gotta find out where. I think they're either under here or they're under sculptures. I think they're under sculptures. Let me see. Oh, we got some Spaldings from The Sims Castaway. Some different forms of Spalding from The Sims Castaway. What's that? That's the sim manipulator. Oh, it even changes the icon in here. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's the castaway raft. There we go. The spears for hunting. We're going to need those. Now, the problem is that my Sims, in order to use those, need body skill, because or else they'll come back with nothing. So, they're going to need a way to work out. So, I'll put those right next to that to encourage them to work out. She needs to use the turlet. He needs to start working out so that he can hunt for food, because we can't always rely on fish. We can't have an all fish diet, and we can't cook other things. We can't cook anything besides fish until we get the cooking skill higher. So, because the allowed foods, let me double check this. The allowed foods for the caveman ages are bass with squash, grouper. Oh no, sorry, not grouper. That's a custom food, and I'm not doing custom foods. So I can just remove that altogether. Actually, hold on. But technically speaking, yes, if you wanted to, you could have grouper. I'm just not doing it. So Grandma's comfort soup. Blackened bass, chef salad, stuffed rainbow trout and pork chops. Oh, I'm sorry, more. Turkey, salmon, stuffed golden trout, holiday roast, and ribs. Okay. So, that's what we're allowed. However, right now they can only make blackened bass unless they go hunting, which will give us those things, by the way, if they go hunting. They'll be able to make all of those on the list if they go hunting. Whew. Sorry, I hurt my back there for a second. Alright, he's gonna work out though so he can get better at hunting. He needs to be good at hunting. Now, what can we need to start making money. So why don't you go ahead and practice the painting. And then tend the garden, my dear. Tend many and water many. Now, books don't exist, so unfortunately the only way my Sims can learn the cooking skill is by simply cooking. So maybe, just maybe, I should stop making group meals and just have them make a meal for themselves every single time. But I also like to have meals on backstock in case something happens. That's just personally how I play. I like to make a group meal, put the leftovers away, and in case something happens, I have a group meal in the fridge. Oh. Excuse me, sorry, it was a long night last night. Alright, well, she's painting, he's working out. The trash is stinky. They only have the one fish, which is a bass. So after that, I'll probably have them, after he's done working out. Oh, you know what? After he's done working out, he's gonna be all smelly. So I'll probably have him have to go to the bathing lot. I'm back, sorry, you didn't miss much. My back was just absolutely killing me and I had to take an Advil. I don't know, I have serious back problems and sometimes it just bothers the absolute crap out of me. So, I had to take an Advil. She's getting some art skill, which is fun. And I don't think he's technically gained a body skill yet, so... But he is smelly, so that's... Oh no, he has gained some body skill, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have him stop for right now. Oh, cool. Wait, he was fat? Oh, he was fat. Oh, well, now he's not fat, so... Now he's not. Oh, wait. Is he even fit? Wait, is he fit, too? Oh, he's close to fit. He's pretty close to fit. He's getting there. Alright, well... We're gonna take him over to the bathing lot. Oh, never mind. He's decided to take a nice sponge bath for himself. I was gonna take him to the bathing lot, but he decided to take a sponge bath. Anyway, why don't you stop painting for a bit and tend to our plants? Because they've been needing some love since last night, so... We have these lovely mushrooms. I'm waiting for them to grow. So, one of my... I can't remember who it was at the moment, but one of my lovely commenters said if I don't harvest them right away, that they'll spread and grow. So I'm waiting for them to spread and grow before I harvest them. However, these are ready to harvest now that it's morning. So we can get some ingredients through those. So why don't you do that? He's had himself a shower. Why don't you do me a favor, sir, and go hunting? Now that you've gained 2 body skill levels, why don't you go for yourself, give yourself a nice hunt. Hopefully he finds something that he has level 2 body skill. Alright, I completely forgot. So, I found out I can remove these lot tiles, thanks to a viewer as well, by doing bb.move objects of The Sims 4. Move objects on. Oops. I typed that wrong. Alright. Now, get rid of you. Now, I also learned a trick recently that I didn't know was a thing, but you don't have to do tiles individually. You could actually, woof, and that you do that, and if you didn't know that, by holding control when you place tiles. I didn't know this was a thing. I only learned this recently. So now we have no street tiles on our lot. It is simply grass and this cobblestone road. That makes the most sense, by the way. So we have a cobblestone road. We have no street tiles. Yay. I've now fixed that. So I think I technically addressed this though when I got the comment originally. So I think technically speaking, I think the Twigham's family has no tiles either. I'll have to double check that, but if I have to go back and fix that, that's fine. Alright, you're taking care of the plants. Now, I definitely want her to learn the cooking skill. Like I said, I don't think there's another way for us to learn the cooking skill right now, because we can't read and we can't watch TV. So the only way we'll be able to learn by cooking skill is by cooking. Which, the only thing we can cook is basket squash, so. I don't think we'll be learning it too fast, right? I don't think we'll be learning it too fast right now because we simply need the ingredients to cook basket squash. I mean, again, the hunting thing will probably be very beneficial because my Sims will be able to cook what they find when they go hunting. So hopefully my Sims get their hunting on. She's gonna go ahead and go back to painting after she does those things. I'll have her stock the berries later. There's a cat on my lot. Also, you can tell there's been a dog here since somebody dug that up. Oh, great, the mailman's here. I need to, like, banish him. I don't want the mailman showing up that breaks the immersion. Right, let me see. That's probably what I should banish, just off by default, is the mailman. I don't want the mailman showing up ever, so. Alright, let me just, how do I spawn the sim adjuster? I think I spawned the sim adjuster by doing adjust, sim visitor adjuster, spawn adjuster. Now we need to change that menu, change menu model to oleander? Oleander, yeah, that works. That's flowers, that makes sense. We are in a time in which people would have flowers in their yard. I mean, people always have flowers in their yards. What am I talking about? A lot of people still like flowers in their yard. Alright, so now we want to NPCs, we don't want the garden club, the matchmaker. Newspaper delivery would not be a thing either, but I think I have a mod that prevents them from showing up, so I'll need to get rid of that later, though. Mail delivery, yeah, we don't want that showing up either. So I think generally we don't want any of these, so just ban all. I don't care. They will never show up again. We don't want none of that. Get the mail though, because we're not supposed to have that be a thing. Also, let me change the color of the mailbox to make it look like it fits the time period, because I have a custom mod for the mailbox to make it look like it fits the time period. Because unfortunately you can't actually just have no mailbox. So unfortunately you just can't not have a mailbox. So we do need to make it not a thing though. I mean, make it look like it fits. It's not supposed to be here. So I think I already told her to get mail. Yeah. So she's gonna finish that painting. I think 24 hours will be. Oh God, what even time was it when I had them try for a baby last? I don't even know. I also don't know for sure. Oh, hold on. He brought something home. I'm going to have her cook it. He's going to be the hunter. She's going to be the cooker. I know that's very sexist, but this is also a time period where that would make sense. So, that's no. Okay. Please cook this. Thank you. And, he's sleeping right now, but I'm going to have him get the... Wait, I thought you bathed. Alright, well, get the bills, and then pay the bills. And then go sleep. Alright. Oh, do you not... Oh, she needs a grill for that, doesn't she? She needs a grill. That's unfortunate. Now, unfortunately, what I've learned about these grills is this, for some reason, doesn't work for this one, but that does. And I don't know why, I guess because it's longer. I mean, we could try this. I don't think it will work, but it's worth a shot. Because I know some of these, they need to be grilled. So. Oops, wrong person. Alright, I don't know why, but some of them, some of the small grills don't work for these items.
Mr.
Yeah,
Bob.
see, she's like, I need a grill, but apparently this grill doesn't work, so. You know what's annoying about this? I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to get that grill initially. So, I'm probably gonna have to sell. I know I need it, but I just got it back. He's got a buy skill to get stuff for right now, so I'd rather them have food than that for the time being. I mean, unless I can suddenly get it back now, because now that I bought the grill, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Nope, I can't afford it just yet. So we'll have to wait on that for the time being. I can afford a different one, but it has to fit the time period, okay? So there we go. We have a grill. I know it's not the most fitting of the time period, but it's the only one they can fucking cook on for some reason. I don't know why. Apparently it has to be the long grill for some dumb reason for these particular items. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason, for this particular type of food, they don't like the small grill. I don't quite understand it. Yes, I know, but cook the food. Yeah, I don't get why my Sin specifically need that larger grill for this particular food item. Alright, and it's like, literally, it's half the items, too, that they hunt. So it's like my Sin specifically need this, this particular particular grill to cook those food items, which is silly. Because they have the grill that fits the time period they can't actually use. And it's stupid. It's very, very stupid. And then even like a one that could technically work as a replacement, it's just too small. I don't know why, but they don't like to be able to cook on them. I'm assuming it's because they're not wide enough. That or I have a broken mod relating to those. I'm not quite sure of what happened there. But my Sims, they recognize them as grills still. They can actually cook on them. They just can't cook that particular item on them. Oh, she's also stinky. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the bathing lot then. Alright, you're gonna have to wake up. We're gonna walk to lot, community lot. I'll bring your wife. We'll go to our bathing lot. I'll show you the graveyard too while we're at it. I know we're not technically supposed to have a graveyard, so we won't be visiting that ever, really. Or and we definitely won't be... I mean, we can visit it. It's not that big of a deal. Especially because I put stuff down that they can, like, collect fruit from and stuff there. But, at least I think I did. I believe I did. But, technically speaking, my Sims can't actually bury the dead there for right now. Anyway, go take a shower. You as well. How long have I been going for, by the way? 12 minutes, and how long was the part that I had to stop for a second? Alright, let me see. Oh, it was 20... Really? It was 25 minutes? Well, I'm gonna have to actually end this here then. I'm sorry about that. Oh, here we go. We got, like I said, townies are showing up. I told you that was gonna be a thing. Unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, so, like, Oh yeah, I put a visitor controller here too, just in case I decide to, like, say, yeah, you can't show up here anymore. I am, however, going to ban NPCs. All NPCs are not allowed here. We will change the model, though. Let me see how to adjust our, change model. Hydrangea. Hydrangea's fine. Anyway, we are also going to collect some things while here, but I'm actually going to end this episode here, guys. I have been going for a little bit longer than I realized. So I love you all, my beautiful lovies. I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I want to thank you all for watching once again. I know I don't post as much as I used to. The videos are unfortunately going to be a little bit sporadic in uploads because of the fact that I do work a day job as a bridal consultant, but thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will try to post as often as I can.